Hi YouTube! Welcome back to the boss. I'm streaming it again, and so if you hear me talking to chat, it's very fun to do this on the stream, despite me dying of cringe. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're in the prison. We're in the prison. Also, chat, YouTube chat, I mean, I did, start this game that, I did start this game, and then realized I wasn't recording, so, if I skip some dialogue, that's why. I think I'm expecting a roll call. Glitchy, there is now 2 people in chat. Yeah! There is! There isn't usually 2 people in chat, there's usually only 1! Maybe sometimes none! Looks like the warden's office, I don't think there's any reason to go in there. Yeah, Glitchy, you're usually the one in chat. Sometimes it's, someone else, but usually it's you. There you are, get in line. Okay, listen up, maggots. We've got a few new faces here at Neil McSwazzerson's correctional facility. Now, on to business. I want to address this person who's been defacing the guard schedule by the main office. Tell him time to hop out and join back in. Yes, you do, Jackson. Yes, you do. What? In the TF2 soldier? Listen. We don't judge the voices. I give the characters. Otherwise, it's gonna get worse. Okay? I made Papyrus British. We gloss over this fact. If we find out who did it, you will be crushed. I'm just gonna give all the guards the same voice, so apologies. Remember that the punishment for attacking an officer is a trip to solitary and a broken nose, which then we blame on other maggots. Exactly. Dismissed. Have a lovely day. So I guess there are no trials in Wireland. Nope, martial law. Shoot. Should have played Ace Attorney on the channel. Wait, shouldn't you be a Juvie? Yeah, I remember when you played Hard Times Kids Edition, and then there was the Primary School Escapist. Was that mark on the end there? What? Glitchy, I thought you said you've seen this game before! Glitchy, I thought you said you've seen this game before! Wouldn't you know? 'Cause I do! I forgot stuff. Oh. Well. That's good. I remember a lot of stuff, because I rage quit this game before. Yeah, I did. Riddle school. Sadly, an escape from the psychology prison of boredom at school is not quite the same thing as escaping from a prison. You have a shite memory. That's fair. So do I. So basically, the same reason we don't have trials. Yep. So what are Mark and Felix doing here? Oh boy! Y'all get to hear my horrible Markiplier impression that somebody told me. Sounds like a Warp Sash trying to do a Markiplier impression. That was the most confusing compliment I ever got. It's all your fault. Our fan base. I can't even do it now. What did I do before? It's your fault. Our fan base is. He sounds southern. I have a worse memory than both of you combined. I think out of all of us, I have the best memory, which is terrifying because I do have a bad memory. Also, executive decision. I'm reading Mark and Felix in my natural voice because I can't do it! I can't do it, man! It's all your fault. If our fan bases weren't so connected, we wouldn't be in so many of your fan games. Why is Mark Southern? Because I can't do the man's voice! I might have a voice that's low, but it's just high enough to not be able to do Mark. And it's just gravelly enough that it's not smooth enough to do Mark either. I'm cackling. Good! That's the point! Aren't I worth going to prison for? No. But I go to prison for you, baby. Yeah, well that's no surprise, you were always a suck-up. Do you want me to do Southern Markiplier? Would that make this more entertaining? Do you want Southern Markiplier? Oh, fadoodle you. Wait, was I just censored? I can't fracturing swear in my own computer. Texan Markiplier is canon now. Alright, I guess it's Southern Markiplier. To everyone who thinks that's... I'm sorry to everyone who's listening. Oh, that must be Evie's autocorrect at work. I'm honestly surprised you didn't notice until now. Why does Evie autocorrect my own computer? She doesn't usually. Ah! Shite! Essentially, Evie is making sure Billy don't hear bad words. Should've known it was Evie. Now what?
Well, it is the escapist, so I guess we escape?
Awesome escape plan! I'm totally in! I don't know what the heck she sounds like, but we're giving her this voice! I realize this is Life is Strange character? I've never played that game, never seen that game. This is the voice we're going with. Why are Max and Chloe here?
Oh, I don't know, breaking and entering, using a gun without permission, inadvertent manslaughter of masses of people.
That one was all you! Thanks for saving me, Jack! You're welcome. Anyway, I did notice, this prison is kind of sparse. Mark is from the Midwest, Ohio. Yeah, but I was giving him like a deep Western Southern accent! And that's the accent we're gonna give him. He's a deep Western boy. He's a Western boy now. Yeehawiplier. You know what, Glitchy? You draw that. I'll add it to the thumbnail. I will add Yeehawiplier to the thumbnail. But you gotta make him real. Yeah, about that. Everyone broke out. Except for us. Why didn't you all break out? We were the ones in solitary. What do you do? You're caught trying to escape in broad daylight. I'm sorry, I'm losing it. This is why this is fun. My bad. I thought those guard uniforms would protect us.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you're here. We can learn from your failed escape attempt.
Attempt? Yep. Singular. We haven't been here for a month. Nope.
At least there are no contraband detectors. This is an easy prison.
Yup, super easy. We're totally looking forward to your escape plan. Or, you know, at least look forward to watching it fail miserably. Everyone here has so much confidence in us.
I think we can escape if we all work together.
I'm in. Me too. It's hella boring here. Do you still have time travel abilities?
No, I think this game is interfering with my canonical powers.
I'm sure we can think of something if we put our heads together. I don't think Mark's gonna see Yeehawiplier unless you put it in the Markiplier server. In which case, I will kill you. Well, I've gotten out of worse scrapes than this in games.
I noticed on my way to roll call that the storage room for all the confiscated items is right in the middle of the entrance hallway.
I'm not in the Markiplier server. Good! I am! So I can watch in case you join! Me too, but it's always being guarded. Don't give me- Jackson? No. Markiplier does not need to know Yeehawiplier exists. We don't need to tell him that I did a horrible Mark impression that turned into just a southern accent. It don't need to exist. It don't need to exist, Jackson! It stays in the confines of this game! Me too. It's always being guarded. Also, I think I know what the name of this video is! And it's not Neo does another poor Jacksepticeye impression. Ah, shoot. Okay. Recording me, chat, disconnected. Jackson, you can swear in chat. It's okay. Is this gonna be the birth of Yeehawiplier? No, it's gonna be Jackson, do not post Yeehawiplier. Or something akin to that. I don't know. I'll figure it out after editing. Also, but yeah, no, swearing's allowed in chat. Twitch itself might censor you, but I'm cool with it. I don't care. Me too, but it's always being guarded. I'm sure I can come up with an easy way to distract the guard and get myself in there.
I think so too.
I guess just let us know how we can help. Wee! Walking around at the speed of sound. This is a very nice table. Jackson! Okay, pausing this right now. Jackson, what did you do? Jackson! Jackson! No! What did you do? I can't find you! What did you do? Jackson! Jackson, I swear, Jackson. I swear, I'm gonna kill you later. A TARDIS? I wonder if the phone even works. It's locked. Oh, it can walk over the chairs? Oh. I didn't know that. Nice. Nice to know this prison sustains some life. Looks like I don't have a job. I thought you usually start the game off with this job. Unfortunately, they're not prisoner stashes. You expect the Lord of Chaos to be contained to a mere chat? Think again. Jackson! I swear, if Mark asks who Yeehawiplier is, I am going to kill you. Cause then we have to explain. And I don't preferably want to explain why Yeehawiplier exists. How to get just about anything in prison by Connie Traband. This could be helpful. Prison Clean. How to Seem Shower Fresh Without the Showers by Wooshi Kura. I think I'll take the showers. Does this prison have showers? How I Got Through Prison by Making Drugs by Campus Christmas. Seems a bit odd to offer this book to prisoners. They're probably good ideas. He better ask. I want him to. I will explain for you. Jackson, no! No! No, please don't ask. Please don't ask. Please don't ask about Yeehawiplier. Please don't ask. Nobody ask about Yeehawiplier. Except maybe in the YouTube comments. That's fine. That's staying within chat. Escaping with Finesse. How to Not Get Caught or Die Trying by Max Security? I don't think I want to die trying, thanks. I'm just gonna ignore you, Jackson. Travels and Files. The Best Guide to Do-It-Yourself Item Building by Netscape. This should come in handy. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hey, Jack, what's up? I have a problem with the guards. They say I robbed the Sims house. Well, did you? No, it's not true. Don't even ask. What's new with you? Well, obviously, I'm trying to increase my intelligence so I can get the library job. Ah, that makes sense. I'll leave you to your reading then. Oh, I can't wait to get out of this prison so that Yeehawiplier can die. Please, I need Yeehawiplier to not exist anymore. Mark's bed. Nope. I bet this is Felix's bed. It smells of meatballs. Mark's desk. Let's take a look-see. Dog food. He stuffed his desk with dog food. Only Mark could ever consider putting dog food at his desk. Aw, free Yeehawiplier's Chica. Mark is online about you might see it. No! He better not, I swear! Please! What the? There's a deck of cards back here? Horrible way to get a flush, that's for sure. Smells like some kind of herb. Not sure what though. The name is etched here is Erwinga? How do you even say that? An unclaimed event. Wait, no, seems bag bugs have claimed it. I do not want Yeehawiplier to actually exist. Yeah, I don't think any of us want Yeehawiplier to actually exist. He just kind of spawned! No way. I don't know whose bed this is, but there are photographs everywhere. Let's see, the name etched on this desk is Dan Foster. That name brings me back to a really hard time. Looks like this is Jenny's bed. I feel kind of bad getting her into this. Hopefully these flowers are harmless. I don't think now is a good time to sit down with a good book. How else do you think the others spawned? By Mark himself or his friends making a joke, not some random small streamer being too southern while doing a Markiplier impression. I hardly think medical care is too good, so I don't want to end up poisoned. Beer's the last thing I need right now. Beer is the first thing I need right now, Jack. What are you talking about? I need to drink to forget my problems. Don't actually drink, kids, I swear. That was a joke. No, thank you. I'd rather not drink unlabeled liquids in jails, thanks. Hey, looks like the camera's broken. Hey, my desk is overflowing with duct tape. Awesome. If only I had an escape plan. I can make a rope out of duct tape. My bed. I'm not tired. I don't even need to sleep in the real world. Billy's bed, because that's who I'd really like to be sharing my room with. Billy has somehow managed to shove an entire broken car seat into his desk. Not surprising. Maybe I could try shoving Billy through the bars. I swear, if our little dumb joke... Why am I pinged? Oh, it's a DM. I'm aware I can see Markipliers online, Jackson. You don't need to tell me! So do you two have jobs here? Yep, I got the laundry job. Don't question why I sound like, Undyne. I have a set amount of voices. Yep, I have a laundry job, so I can get us all the cop outfits we could possibly want. That sounds helpful. I don't have a job right now, but my old roommate stashed keys in our cell, just in case you want any. I'll let you know. So do you two have jobs here? Yeah, okay. Same conversation. Good to know. Can I go into the warden's office? Looks like the warden's office. I don't think there's any reason to go in there. Okay. Okay, that's the cafeteria. Don't need to be in there. What's through here? Solitary, okay. I highly doubt he'll see it. It's a 1 in a million chance. Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you, Jackson. Locked. Locked. Bro's a busy guy. Yeah, no, Jackson, as much as I'm, yelling at you about it, I genuinely actually don't care. I think it'd be extremely funny. But, yeah, no, he's not gonna see it. So don't worry about it. I need the hydrospersion key before I do anything. Ha! Your name is Officer. I'm the best at naming. What do you want? Mostly I just don't know why I'm here. Oh, so you have quite a rap sheet. Vehicular manslaughter, first-degree murder, second-degree murder, daytime robbery, nighttime robbery, armed robbery, impersonating a priest. From search without license, cruelty to ghosts, breaking and entering, blowing up an orphanage, wearing socks and sandals. But I hope he does. He would 100% make it canon if he saw it. He's so silly. I will die laughing if he does. I never wore socks with sandals. Really? Out of all the crimes listed, that's the one you take issue with? Okay, fair enough. So should I have to go into that room to grab my completely necessary medication? Nice try, but nothing's gonna fool me. Look, a decoy! What? Where? Wow, I can't believe that worked. What a weird way to arrange this room. I think that cool silver box on the other side of the room has her stuff in it. Oh, okay, it's a push. Push. Oh, okay, I understand the assignment. This is gonna take a little bit of time, chat. Welcome to the next 5 hours of your life, chat. Actually, we should save while Sam is here. Nice to see a friendly face in here, even if it's just an eye. We should save while Sam is in here. Okay, actually, I need you to move this way just a little bit, good sir. Wait, no, that's a little too far. Back one. And I need you over one. And then up a few. Okay. Okay, there's green. Now we need blue. So you need to slide over so the blue can get launched there. And then kick. Chat, am I good or am I good? One more to go. Also, dead body! Totally not. Caution, wax floors. Crystals will slide until stopped by an outside force. Wax will only slide one space. The laws of physics are kind of weird here. Okay. Okay, you ready for this masterful art, chat? Art. AI could only fail to replicate. Look at that, chat! Look at that, chat! First try! Nothing's in here. I'm sure it smells like Swedish meatballs. First try, chat! Ah, crap, it's locked. I feel like I could contact Billy or Jenny somehow, like, maybe a phone? They confiscated mine, but I think I saw a phone box in here. Ah, Evie, I'm not talking to you. I don't like you, actually. Genuinely, I don't like you. You're annoying. TARDIS! Hopefully the phone works. So you're stuck in the storage room, huh? Just get me out of here, okay?
We can do that, no problem.
Guess I'll wait here then.
Bye, Jack.
Locked. Man, Billy's sprite looks awkward here. Anyways.
I'm glad I don't have kitchen duty. Whoa, look at all the code flying by. That's amazing. Hope that's not housing a family of rats.
It's a prison. I wouldn't put it past them. This houseplant looks like Jack's.
I didn't know Jack had houseplants.
I don't know why Jack has houseplants. A box full of jelly beans.
This really is Jack's computer. You probably shouldn't eat the black ones.
Oh hey, I got assigned the metal shop job.
Does that mean you have high intelligence?
Probably above average for my age, but living here for this many years and not being able to get any older is why. How to Adjust to Life Outside of Prison by Lex Kahn.
Good to know there's a resource for that.
How to Get Along with the Guards by Suck Up.
Given that what we're probably gonna have to do to get out of here, I don't think this book will be much help.
Surviving Prison with an Embarrassing Name by Obi Loveday.
Goodness, that is embarrassing.
Nothing in here. Cafeteria Food. Good Eats or Defeat by I Am the Chef.
I don't think prison is known for its stellar food options. Orange is still the new orange, but be right clothes. Seems self-explanatory.
Oh, you're still gonna draw. Yeah, you do, boy. If you want him added to the thumbnail, you gotta draw him.
Excuse me, Mark?
Yes?
So, I was wondering if you happen to know
how we can knock out a guard in one hit. Do you let him interrupt you like that all the time?
No, I just met him actually.
A word of the wise. Don't let this little shilling interrupt you. Anyway, you could try to cup molten chocolate. You need a chocolate bar, a lighter, a cup. I'm sure you can steal those ingredients anywhere. Actually, they're probably in the kitchen. If you jiggle the handle enough, it'll open, even when it's locked.
Thank you.
Alright, I think I'm done with Mark. Maybe. I don't know how long this prison section goes. I just know it was a really long time last time I played it. We're gonna try to interact with people. Scram! Mini-maggots! Guard schedule. Monday, Officer Fizbo. Tuesday, Officer Fart. Wednesday, Officer Bumchum. Thursday, Officer. Friday, Officer Douchebag. Saturday, Officer Nigel. Sunday, Officer Gloopy. I think this is a warden's office. Even if we got a key, would we really need to go in there? I'm checking around outside. Come on. Hey, Pewds. I'm not helping Jack get out of jail. It's far more fun to watch him suffer. Well, I tried. Given the events that have transpired at Jack's apartment, it might be wise to take this. Shame I can't break the glass. No, that's his, solitary confinement. Whee! Wait, I can run! I hope the food in here is more flavorful than the text in lame homemade RPGs. Same thing, okay. A deep fryer. Doesn't look like it's been used in ages.
I wonder why someone would leave half tomatoes on the grill.
Ew, is that a rat? An empty mini fridge. Guess we don't need anything fresh. There's a cup in here. You got a cup.
Canned food.
At least it's not as lame as canned dialogue. Using MS Paint. As you should. As you should.
I wonder why someone would stack up a bunch of empty boxes.
Maybe they're recycling?
Does that work inside computers?
Do I look like I know everything?
Glad I don't have kitchen duty. There's a chocolate bar in here.
You got a chocolate bar.
Light switches. Rather than plunge the room to darkness, though.
Only downside is you gotta remove the white background yourself. That's fine. That's fine. I could do that. That makes it better.
So where do you think I could find a lighter?
I don't know, do you smoke?
Only when I'm on fire.
Cute. Well, I know someone who does. And we run! Wrong way! And we run! Did he escape by these bags? Don't get caught. Great advice. Thanks. Chloe! You smoke. Give me your lighter.
Did Cat put you up to this? Well, no. But we want to use a lighter to knock one out.
Cool, take it. You got a lighter. I think I have to take this back to Yeehawiplier. This is solitary confinement. Why do I keep doing that to myself? Cafeteria's up the stairs. No. I want to talk to Yeehaw.
I think we got everything we need.
Great. Now give me a second. Here, man. I always thought it was funny that this stays molten for as long as it does. It'd be a lot less dangerous and a lot more sticky if it was a cup of regular chocolate. You got a cup of molten chocolate. Yes, it's Thursday, officer. Scram, mini maggot. Ah, my face! It's locked.
I'm sure I can figure out the code.
I hate this thing.
You can try calling Jack for help.
Yeah, because I don't remember what the... Why again? Again! I swear! I hate this prison. I hate this prison. But I'm getting through it a lot faster than I did in my original playthrough. Also, keep in mind, my original playthrough got to a certain point and then I rage quit, so, I'll tell you when that comes up.
We're having some issues, Jack.
Yeah, the door is a combination lock. Can you help us out? I can, actually. There's a thing on the wall. I don't know what day of the week it is, but the officer on duty is officer. Anyway, there's a different code for every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is 5225.
Thanks, Jack. Now we have to figure out it's the day of the week.
I think the guard schedule's around here somewhere. Alright, it's a 5225. I don't know if that changes between playthroughs or what. I think it doesn't. 5, 2, 2, 5. Got it! Thanks for getting me out.
There's no trouble.
Actually, it was a lot of trouble. Shut up, Billy.
What do you want to do now, Jack?
I need to visit a certain Swedish friend of mine. Sup? You know what's up. You got my hydrospersion key. As you give it back. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, I have an idea. Felix has emerged! You played Happy Wheels, you played Amnesia. Chat! A or B? Chat! B? In broad daylight, 20 feet away from the screen, for 6 hours before figuring out how to regain health. A or B, chat? B? You played Amnesia for 6 hours straight before figuring out how to regain health, and you know it's true. You were really jumpy during PT, and the holes in your ceiling prove it. Your channel or your fans. A or B, chat? A, your channel is nothing but clickbait and they're not even falling for it. Or B, would sell for a cheap yo-yo if you paid it enough. A or B, chat? B, your channel would sell out for a cheap yo-yo, you money-hungry twit. Your voice cracks so easily, not even super glue can repair it, you pubescent green highlighter. Hey, Felix, you're not allowed to break the fourth wall! You're not allowed to do that! I realize my voice cracks. I realize I sound like a pubescent child. Shut up, Felix! Your face or your voice? Chat A or B? Not me watching one watching on Cheetos, fair enough, glitchy. A. It's so bland, only a bright pink boa would make it stick out in someone's mind. It's so ugly, Slippy could beat you in a beauty pageant where you're the only contestant. A or B, chat? B. Your face is so ugly, Slippy could beat you in a beauty pageant where you're the only contestant. And that's a fact! Your fans find you so boring, you could yell them to sleep. Hey, you wouldn't be here if it weren't true. Your family, or your dog, Edgar. A or B, chat? B. Your dog, Edgar, could beat you in an IQ test, or has actually read his namesake, unlike you. A or B, chat? A. Your dog Edgar could beat you in an IQ test, you son of a barrel. Oh, you must be a potato, because you are what you eat. That made no sense, Felix. Oh, you're one duck shy of a... What's going on here? What's going on here? That's it! Straight to solidarity! Oh, perfect. Same thing with the bits and other cells. Jumping is, without a doubt, discouraged. Freedom is so tantalizing and tragically close. At least I have fulfilled my lifetime dream of having my very own utero. Wait, this prison has a toilet, right? Because a lot of people can't use these. Come to think of it, I can't use this for all my needs. It's like a very slow torture in here. Time to call for help. Again. So you need more help. It almost sounds like you don't want to help me.
Of course we'll help you, Jack.
See, Billy? Jenny's nice. Be more like Jenny. I mean, Jenny's your fan. And And you'd think her being here because she's your fan, that she'd be a little less forgiving. I don't mind. This is fun. See if you can find the right key, okay? The guards usually carry them.
I don't think we can knock out more guards.
You could ask around, see if you can find another way.
Okay.
Okay, Chet, here's the thing. I know exactly where the keys are, and we're just gonna do trial and error instead. No! Billy! Billy, no! Bad Billy! I think it was the one in the mug. Take the silver key? Yes. Got the silver key. I think it's that one. Billy! Don't make me actually say screw you genuinely. Locked. Please let me out. Okay, so the silver key don't work. Okay. Trial and error this, boys. I'm too lazy to solve the puzzle. I'm too lazy to solve the puzzle. Bro, someone's being framed as Markiplier. They're named Actor Mark. Oh no. Locked. Okay, not that key. Okay, let's try the axe key. So funny you're missing it. Well, I'm streaming, man. I'm having fun streaming. I don't think it was a key card. If it's the key card, I swear. There we go. Okay. See? Trial and error, chat. You got it! You guys are the best.
Are you alright?
Yeah, sure. Never better. Outside of being stuck in my computer, I guess.
Well, you were in there for quite a while. I hear solitary confinement. I hear solitary does things to you.
Nah, no problem. Things just bounce off me. I'm like Robert. After all that, do you think we can actually, you know, get out of here? I think that can be arranged, though it's getting dark. Probably time for evening roll call. Now I better not hear it. Now I better not see you any more trouble, or you're all going to solitary. And don't even think about escaping tonight. We have guards set up at all perimeters. Nothing gonna get past us. So just go to bed. It's gonna be a long, hard time. Dismissed. So, are we planning an escape attempt or something? Well, in broad daylight. Sorry. Well, it's not broad daylight, but I do think we still need the copper uniforms. Well, you're in luck. I got the laundry job and I just snagged a whole bunch of them. And I found a prisoner stash with a shovel in it. The only problem is we don't have the key to the cells.
Well, I think I can figure it out. There might be something here that can help me.
I think it's the key card this time.
Still locked.
Okay, not the key card. Okay, I don't think it's the axe key. Silver.
Still locked.
Okay, bronze. Or brown, whatever.
Got it! This is so exciting.
You're telling me? Okay, now, you unlock everyone's cells. Chloe, you get the guard uniforms out. And Felix, dig through the floor, buddy. Twitch smart detection actually worked for once. Anyways, okay, let's move out. I'm gonna save first. I know I don't have to, but I'm going to. Good news. Main base made. What's the bad news? What's the bad news, Glitchy? Why is there a hedge maze underneath a prison? Alphas did say games would blend into each other. Still, that's pretty weird.
I think we could get out of here if we wander around enough.
Bad news, I gotta figure out how to draw a cowboy effect. Dude, just Google different cowboy pieces and slap them together like a PNG doll. He don't have to look good, he just has to get made. I think I'm going the right way. Welcome to Neo Gets Lost for 17 hours. Bear with me, chat. I am, not one that's very good at mazes. I might be the one who knocks, but I am not the one who mazes. Spooky. Yeah, what a weird coincidence. Are you sure it's a coincidence? I'm hoping so. Maybe it's not talking about you. What else would it be talking about? I don't know. Never mind. I don't like this, Jack. Me neither. Let's keep going. Just gotta keep going until Sans decides to crash the party. I feel like I've seen this before. It's a Septiceye, so? Sort of. Never mind, let's keep going. I think it's up in this way. Oh. Sans? What are you doing here?
Hey, wanna buy some merch?
I'm kinda trying to escape prison.
Perfect. Wanna buy a lockpick?
How'd you even get in here?
That's for me to know, and for you to not know, so, lockpick?
Thanks, but I think I'll take my chances.
For yourself.
Alright, that means I am going the right way. If we ran into Sans, that means it's good. Haha! Sans means the end! Okay, everyone, I'm gonna change out of my prison clothes. Felix, I know you have all of our outfits on hand, so hand them over. Make yourselves at home here. Okay, let's see the damage so far. Alright, I'm going to save. I'm going to save. Whew, I'm definitely never wearing orange again. To save. Let's keep going, chat. I'm back. Finished eating. Let's keep going, chat. I gotta find the game again. Okay.
I think maybe we should focus on what we have to do instead of TV, Jack.
I agree, Johnny.
You have a lot of games for that system, which makes sense given your career.
Okay, now time to make the actual line art. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what this looks like. Yeehawiplier. Didn't think I'd be making another ego today, but we ball. Want a cookie, Jenny?
Well, I'm diabetic, so I'm not sure if I can have one in here or not. Probably best not to risk it.
Potato Tomato Man! Papers, please. I don't have any. No papers, no entry. But I do know, or to get a really good forgery. But if I got my papers forged, wouldn't you know right away? Ah, very true. You're smart. Guess we're not going into the bedroom then. Hey, Sal. Okay, the only thing I know about Sal is that Sal's a boy? Am I getting that right? I've never actually played or watched Sally Face. Okay, Sal's a boy! Hi Jack, how's Wireland so far? Weird, but it feels like home, kinda. Asko's prosthetic face, so... Well, I knew that part. I knew it's a prosthetic face, something screwy went wrong, and, Sal's a boy. And there's ghosts, I guess. I think. Are there ghosts? I don't know. Do I need to play Sally Face at some point? I'll figure it out. Weird, but it feels like home, kinda. Maybe because in a way, I built it myself. Yes, do it. Find me a good How much is it usually on sale? Because, like, a sale's coming up soon, so... Maybe. If you want me to do it that badly, I guess I will, and I'll do it on stream for your sake. So you could see my reaction in live time. Yeah, I guess I understand that. Well, if you ever need someone to show you around, you know where to find me. I totally know how it feels to be in a new place full of weird people. I suppose you would have a lot of experience with that. There's a... Glitchy. What area of slur? And is it censorable? I'm interrogating you about this now. Homophobia from one character. Okay, so it's the F slur then? Okay, that's fair. From what I remember. Maybe I shouldn't play that on stream. If you can barely remember it, maybe I shouldn't play it on stream. Weird people? Really? It's literally your job to get torn to pieces for the amusement of sadists. I mean, okay, yeah, that's weird if you're comparing it to jobs outside of Wireland, but it's pretty standard here. Still, it's an adjustment. You don't meet people like us everywhere you go. Yes, rewatch it. Cause rewatch it and see if it's censorable. Because if I can censor it, then that'd be awesome. How true that is. Ori! Ori, aww! Time on the clock hasn't moved forward once. That's because time doesn't have much meaning here, to be honest. This poor houseplant is no more. You could always just stand it back up. Too much effort! Hello, little goo guy. Nugget! Oh, another game I need to play. I do have this one, though, in my library. I need to play Kindergarten. I've been wanting to play Kindergarten. I have it in my library. I need to play it. Maybe after Detroit in this game. Maybe. Or maybe, actually, no, maybe after I get through all the itch.io games clogging my computer right now. There's a lot of memory getting taken up by that. Nugget is deeply perturbed. What is it this time, Nugget? The nugget of friendship has been engulfed by the flames of the NASA. What flames? Literal flames. You've seen the kitchen, have you not? Aw, sorry. Do you want a new nugget? The vault of nuggets has been reduced to ashes, so too have all of nuggets opportunities for friendship. Alas. The fridge is fine, Nugget. It has been penetrated by the flames. Always lost. You could probably get some more at Bosco's. Nugget's friendship cannot be bought so easily. It must be earned through trial. Jack, can we move on? I'm gonna lose my mind. Shouldn't you two be best friends because you both have an unnaturally large vocabulary for your age? Vocabulary does not equal friendship. Enough talking now. Shoot. Okay, so yes, there's that moment, but you will need to cut it out because it just that part was cut out. So yeah, cut that out. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm hearing is record it with you in VC. Gotcha. Oh. Farewell, scorched spaghetti. World is safe from you now. I will avenge you, cake. Weird that this didn't just burn up. Yeah, that is weird. Have I always had this red carpet? Hey Jack and friends. It's Billy, remember? Sorry, kinda new here, but we love it already. Ireland is great, and everyone's pretty welcoming. Most people anyway. Yeah, I was trying to get acquainted with everyone. I played your game months ago. Well, you can't expect us to know everyone's names by now. This place is massive. I bet most game characters don't even live in a place this gigantic. Yeah, most people have lives outside of video games. Shut up, Billy. Steve! I feel like I've seen you before, except that I haven't. It's like you appeared somewhere, maybe in a dream or something. I have the flux capacitor here if you need it. Or just want it. I could use the bites. Tempting, but I'll pass. Shame, we could have gone back in time and avoided this conversation. Hi, Frisk! They don't talk that much. One of the drawbacks to being a kind of empty slate character. Ah, sorry about that. They make a really good origami, actually. You should see their collection. I think Alphys taught them when they got locked in a meat freezer together. They got locked in a meat freezer together? It wasn't plugged in, so they didn't freeze, but yeah, it's kind of a long story. Man, I've never seen Toriel yell like that! It's actually kind of scary.
Oh, these little goo guys are cute.
I bet you can take some really awesome pictures now that you're free.
Yeah, Chloe and I were gonna head over to the Last Guardian to see if I could get a good shot there.
Awesome! I hope I get to see your pictures later. What if it's now that you're free?
I'll probably get arrested again pretty soon, but I was planning on seeing what Victoria and Kate were up to.
Didn't Kate die?
Haven't you seen the law of death permanence? We don't permanently die in our own games. Everyone knows that.
And still more goo. Oh, you're the kid from Inside. We get go together sometimes with Frambo, Monster Kid, the other Billies, Frisk, Sal, the boys from Limbo, and Last Guardian. And all the kids from kindergarten. We have a blast. Cool. Nice to know you all get along. That's right. What are you gonna do? Oh no, Yeehawiplier returns one final time. I haven't thought that far ahead. What do you think I should do? You could go into politics and become ruler of Ireland. And then I could use that power to make Chico the official operating system dog. Great idea, Jack! How's it feel to get out of jail? Seeing as your merchandise is the only thing we can wear other than these cop clothes, freedom isn't as good as I hoped. I got great merch. Just bring back some real clothes if you can. More goo, like we don't have enough. Buy more stuff to burn?
Of course!
You keep an eye out for Mono. She's supposed to meet me here. Will do. Did you give Trico a big hug for me? I sure did. A great big barrel, too. Oh, are you the guy from Neverending Nightmare? Your game was really creepy.
Well, good. It was supposed to be.
Fair warning for Sally Face as well. There's blood, gore, and a shit ton of it. Dude, you were here for that, FMV game stream. I'm fine with gore, man! Also, anyway, I gifted something to you. Glitchy, I swear. pausing again, chat. I gotta check my email, I guess. That is my link tree. Google. I need my email. Guess it didn't go through yet. I'll check it in a minute. Wow, the line. Holy fuck! I didn't know Steam did that. Okay, so to visualize for chat here, I'm going to continue my game. Suddenly a window pops up and it just says you have received a gift. Also, Glitchy, I'm gonna kill you later. I'm gonna kill you later. Wow, the lines barely moved. Sorry about that. Tori! Tori! Toriel! Why, hello, Jack. It's lovely to finally meet you. Are you in line to buy something? Oh no, I'm merely helping around the house and shop. Mostly just keeping things tidy. I guess you don't really have enough time for baking then. Well, I can always do that while I'm cleaning, but it's best if I delay it until the kitchen is in a more stable state for baking. I should have figured. I love Papyrus and Undyne, as if they were my brother and sister, but sometimes... must not dwell on the negatives. They're such wonderful people when they're not committing arson. But I'm glad that you enjoyed my cooking. When the oven has been repaired, I shall bake you one of my favorites. Butterscotch cinnamon pie? Even better, snail pie. Sounds fantastic. I'm only joking, dear. I'll give key lime pie a try. It's Undyne's favorite, you know. It is certainly safer than eating limes whole. What a choking hazard. Knowing her, she can handle it. Papyrus had to give her the Heimlich maneuver 30 minutes ago because of a lime. We should probably remind her to chew. Then she can handle it.
Hey, like what I did with the place?
Did I always have this red carpet?
I don't know. I don't live here.
So how do you keep making this place bigger anyway?
It's bigger? I didn't notice. So, let's go with something weird like British sci-fi technology. That work?
I guess so. It's really cool to meet you, Sans.
Oh hey, where are you from? Life is strange?
Well, that's not an accurate description of my life right now, but no, I'm a real person.
Great. Well, I've got you here. Can I interest you in a subscription to Wireland Weekly? I'll cut you a deal. It's 2 bytes a month. But, I like you, so I'll offer it to you for 25 bytes a year.
Sans!
Yeah, Tori?
Either you are in desperate need of a calculator, or you are about to knowingly rip off this nice young lady.
Careful, Sans. She's got her serious glasses on.
I'm just kidding. What's the point of having a store if you can't have fun with the customers?
Oh, actually, I wasn't really interested in subscribing, sorry.
That's alright. The magazine has a bad case of not existing, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Alright. Billy! Hello. Another Billy? If you didn't want there to be so many of us, why do you inspire your fans by yelling at us so much? Can't argue with that. Shut up, Billy. Which one? All of them! But this Billy's the coolest. Didn't you create a zombie army and then attack me during my 1 million subscriber party? Details. Well, still, it's cool to meet the guy whose party I tried to crash. Your game was cool though. I guess I'll let you off the hook for that one. Thank you. I think. Hey, Billy! Sup, Billy? This is like my worst nightmare come true. Hey, Billy! Hello! Why are there so many versions of Billy here? Maybe because you won't stop ranting and raving about how evil I am? You make it seem like it's my fault. Hey! It's the Night in the Woods, guys! It's the Night in the Woods, guys! Hi! I'm sorry, I don't have nearly as much an attachment as you think I do to that game, but I love the characterization. I love the characterization, I love the music, I love the story. I've never played it before, but I've seen things about it. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm sorry. Let's poke it with a stick. Not gonna lie, that is exactly what I would do. I would poke it with a stick. As it happens, I did need a light source, Papyrus. Like I always said, always be prepared! I don't know where his accent is going, but it's going this way now. When have you ever said that? Like I've just started saying, always be prepared! Don't ask where Papyrus's accent is going. It's Papyrus. At least his lamp's still standing. I really need my coffee if I have to go back out to another one of the games. I'll be hopping out of chat, but we'll draw a Yeehawiplier and send it to you when it's done. Okay. Good luck, Glitchy. So, Jack, your house is very nice and sturdy, and not leaning over or on fire. Is there something you want to tell me, Papyrus? What would I have to tell you? Nope, nothing to report. You're back. You haven't been in the kitchen, have you? Should I? Nope, nothing there, nothing to see. Hey, Angus.
Hey,
How come your sprite doesn't turn to look at me when I talk to you?
none of us have a profile spike. We only ever face forward in our game.
That must suck.
It's way too easy to sneak up on us.
Yeah, one time I stuck up on Greg and he turned around and hit me in the face with a fluorescent light bulb like one of the ones they have in the store. It looked like I'd been mauled by a bear.
At the hospital, we told everyone Freddy did it.
You all have a hospital?
Surgeon Simulator.
Are you smoking my recording room?
Yes and no. This is your room, and I do have a cigarette in my mouth, but I'm not smoking.
But it's glowing.
My cigarettes are all lit. It's the only way we're drawn.
Then why do you have it out?
Because having it with me makes it easier to tolerate my friends.
Wow, harsh.
But I thought you loved us! I do. That's why I have the cigarette instead of avoiding you at all costs. But Jack, if at any point you do smell smoke, I advise you check the kitchen.
Or don't. That works too. Hey, Jack. Hey, Jack. We heard you were here, but we figured it was another one of Sam's pranks. Nope, I'm here in the flesh. Code? Ah! Rick's been really excited to meet you. It's Jack!
To be honest, I don't think any of us really thought you'd show up.
Why is it impossible? I was wrong.
It's so cool to meet you guys.
Yeah, we've been catching up.
We're always happy to have brand new game characters.
Greg and I have really hit it off. You know it!
Well, thanks for coming to visit us. Hopefully we're not, like, lame or something. No, you're not lame.
I like your game a lot.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
That's just because you're easy to please.
Yep.
Jack, is that you? I've been hearing all about how you're here.
Hey, Greg. Yep, it's me.
Ah! Did you hear? It's you!
Yes, we heard.
Have you come to do crimes with us? It'll be awesome!
Yes, we can finally do those things that our lack of opposable thumbs keep us from doing.
Sounds fun, but we did just get out of prison.
We're finally gonna take down our robot overlords!
Sounds awesome! What are we doing exactly?
Most likely destroying the automatic checkout at the grocery store.
She's stealing all of our money to use it for her evil plans to put donut bulbs out of business. Donut bulbs?
I'm fairly certain that it's just mindless speculation.
So how are we gonna do it? We aren't. If you want to, you can go back to prison. I have other things to do. And besides, why bother? Become good friends with Greg and May.
I am very good friends with them, and I never do crimes with them!
Maybe not. With the fires you all set are getting to be expensive to put out.
Those were accidents! I was teaching them how to make spaghetti! Ah, my old family recipe.
You mean torching them until it's barely recognizable as pasta as a family recipe?
Yep! It's the best way to make spaghetti!
It's as expensive as gourmet pasta for pasta builders, but twice the fun.
Yes, but you get to eat that. Yes, but you get to eat that afterwards.
Elvis!
Oh, good. I see you have my dispersion key. Thank you.
You're very welcome. It was no problem. Speak for yourself.
Sorry, I don't think I recognize you. Jack's other companion? Oh, I'm Jenny. Nice to meet you, Elvis. You were always my favorite. Wow, really? Thanks!
So did you make any progress on that firewall?
Sorry, Jack, but whoever installed it really knew what they were doing. I can't make a dent in it. Best I can do is send you for the rest of the keys.
So, back in the Wireland for the next 2 keys?
If you don't mind.
You were gone for a really long time this time. What'd you do?
You really don't want to know what we went through for this part.
And I'm glad you're back, and that you brought some new friends!
Do you know games just for mundane? Not from a game, not really.
Whoa, are you another player?
Yeah, I love your game. It's one of my favorites.
No love for mine, I see. Everyone has their own opinion. Actually, Alphys, I have a question for you. Well, all of you, really. How come some of Wireland's residents act exactly like their game counterparts, while others don't?
It's, sort of a combination of canon and whatever life the player gives us.
I give you life?
Of course, you influence canon as much as canon.
So you let God in the forest?
What? No, I'm not a god.
But you gave us life. Wait, I got it. We're all Frankensteins.
Actually, Jack is Frankenstein. We're all just monsters.
Oh! Wait, if we're monsters, doesn't mean I can't love Angus anymore?
No, Alphys and Undyne love each other, and they're monsters. So you two should be fine.
Good save. I was just about to take offense to that, Greg.
Moving back to topic. How do I influence canon?
You kind of fill in the gaps the writers left out. You give those voices and those stories.
Oh, is that what Alphys and I sound really similar? Or was Jack? I always just thought it was because we were separate at birth. We look so much alike.
What? Then why do Undyne and I sound alike?
Repertoire. He's only one man, he can only do so many voices. Fortunately, mine is unique.
Like a snowflake.
No.
Well, in rare cases, characters might get enough attention, they sort of gain their own personality.
Exactly. Otherwise, characters default to canon and nothing else.
So, long story short, I'm screwed if I run into any villainous characters from games I didn't give much attention.
Oh man, you'd be in serious danger.
So please be careful, Jack and Billy and Jenny.
There's a chance they might resent you for not giving them the attention they wanted.
Evil characters with a grudge. Great.
Yep. Excited yet?
Please don't die right after meeting us. We already have enough dead people in our game.
But if you do die, at least send us back a limb.
We promised to poke you with a stick.
Well, anyway, here's the high dispersion key, Alphys.
Thanks. I've programmed the front door to lead you to the approximate location of the next key.
Okie dokie, come on, team! Let's see, where are we going now? I'm gonna save. Phew, I could definitely never wear orange again. Oh great, Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm definitely screwed. Wee. Wee. Stay back, don't kill me!
What do you... Could you be a little lower? Yeah, you can be a little lower. Stay back, don't kill me!
Whoa, hey, calm down, we're not here to hurt you.
I have a frying pan and I'm not afraid to! Are you Jacksepticeye?
It's you! It's Jacksepticeye here to rescue me from my certain horrible fate! I don't know if that's You do not understand. I'm your biggest fan. I'm so honored to meet you. Beyond honored, happy, excited, adjectives I cannot fathom at this happy time. You're my hero! Literally! Unless I died. Oh well, if I died, that's... Oh no! If I died and I'm meeting you, that means you died too! No! Hey buddy, calm down. You're gonna give yourself a heart attack.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm just excited to finally meet you after all these years.
I'm Cliff Smedley. Well, hello Cliff. I think you know me already. This here's Billy and Jenny.
Billy? That's so funny. You look just like Happy was Billy.
Yeah, so I hear.
Are you another subscriber? How did you get here?
Well, I was watching Jack's newest video, and suddenly I was here, in FNAF, with the animatronics. Not nearly enough battery power to get through.
I didn't see anyone come in.
As far as I can tell, they're not programmed to attack anyone going in. It's going out that's the problem. Because they're programmed to kill anything in the security booth, of course. Correctamundo!
Well, there's 4 of us now. Maybe we could overpower them?
Sure, 1-on-1. That won't result in death at all.
He's right. That's probably a bad idea.
Is there a way we could lure the animatronics away?
There's a music box here. Baby's move route leads right to it. If you turn it on, they're supposed to go to the stage. Something about signaling at the start of the show. The handbook isn't very clear on that, actually. Something's at the door, and the power is only at 10%.
Okay, we're gonna need to come up with a plan fast. What if we took all the computer parts out of Baby, put someone inside? The animatronics probably wouldn't know the difference.
I did find a bunch of programming instructions and protocols for her, but it doesn't matter. I'm too big for the suit.
Well... No. There's no other option! I'm not dressing up as Baby, no way! You wanted to be useful. Here's your chance!
Yeah, Billy, you can do it!
I believe in you, Billy! Even though I don't really know you.
Fine, but you owe me big time. You all suck. Make us proud, Billy!
Movements for the building and Baby's routes are on the table. Should be pretty simple to figure out where to go.
Hello?
I forgot there was a phone guy.
Hello?
Okay,
Well,
8
if
steps
you're
turn.
hearing this,
12 steps
congratulations.
turn.
You made it through your... Oh,
I'm gonna write it
wait. I think
down,
the
actually, but-
counter's broken.
No, that's not a good
Yeah.
sheet of paper.
And,
I have paper on my
never
desk because
mind.
I'm a crafter.
well, hey,
I'm gonna
I
write
just
this
wanted
down.
To leave you a message
So,
about Baby.
8,
Now, you may
turn,
have seen her in the corner for
12,
however long you weren't
turn,
here.
6,
Now, don't worry about the wild
turn,
rumors or
11,
stories that
turn,
possibly disgruntled
7,
or
turn,
mentally
8,
ill ex-employees have been perpetrating.
and then 8.
These are not substantiated, and Fazbear Entertainment bears no
Okay.
responsibility for,
Okay, I think
all of that.
we got it. Okay, this is where it starts. I need to move 8 squares, and then I'll have to turn and move 12. Hopefully I calculated it correctly. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, see, charging station. I'm on the right track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, second charging station. Okay, how long to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What a relief. Hopefully this keeps him nice and distracted. He did it. I think we're safe.
That's a relief.
Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna have to split up and look for something called a hydrospersion key. Splitting up? Alone? With no one else? And no help? A lone, lonely loner?
No, Jack's right. We'll cover a lot more ground that way. Where do you need us to go?
I didn't know I was the team leader. Hey, bro, it's your computer. Fair point. Anyway, I'll check the storage room out there. Cliff, you can check the bathrooms, and Jenny, check the kitchen. Sure, Jack. Send the only girl to the kitchen. Smooth. That has nothing to do with it. Come to think of it, I'll go to the kitchen. Buy you some cake.
That works. I'm diabetic. It's probably not a good idea to even risk coated cake.
We still have to check the icky, smelly bathroom. Yes. Well, if you insist. But if you find cake in the kitchen, you owe me. Understood. It's safe out there, now, as long as you don't go near Billy and the animatronics. Let's see, if I were a computer part hiding in the bathroom, where would I hide? Hey, Sam! Wee! Save. Okay. Pretty sure I don't need this if I'm stuck in a computer. That and I wouldn't want to use this one even if I needed to. I don't know if I can handle all this stress. I wonder what sort of banner that is. What does it do with the creepy animatronics? Is that some kind of conspiracy? Is there a hostile takeover I don't know about? Man, where's Matt Pat when you need him? I even want to know what kind of horrors that plunger is seeing. All this searching is really is draining. Can't say I'm on a roll searching for this computer thingy. That one wasn't as good. Thank goodness there was no audience. Let's see. Creepy door hidden in the bathroom stall. To open or not to open? That is the question. Ah, what the heck.
Oh, I am so glad you are here. You came because Mr. Midnight is missing, didn't you?
You're what now?
Mr. Midnight, I cannot find him.
Well, ain't that just a bit? I'll help you find your Mr. Midnight. There's just one thing I need to know.
Yes?
Who's Mr. Midnight?
He is my kitty, of course.
Well, never fear. I, Cliff Smitley, will find your kitty or die trying. Preferably without the dying.
If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask me.
I'm going to... Okay. I should look around in here first. Okay, fair enough. It's a safe. Appropriately named, seeing as I can't get into it. Whatever's in here is safe. Ooh, there's an Easter egg in here. You got an Easter egg. There's patient records in here. I respect patient confidentiality, but it is a computer program, and it's not like I'm gonna tell anyone about these. Charles Dahlimer. My gosh, this guy got schizophrenia, sociopathy, delusions of grandeur. And he escaped through the window, so let's hope we don't run into him. Man, if Shadow or Navy were here in this room right now, I'd have to leap headfirst into this trash can. OTP! Pretty fellas. Classic, though. Leprechaun hat. I wonder if Jack would find his computer racist for having this here. That's an angry-looking bear. Guess I'm not bringing it home to my little sister. Poor Willa. Hope she's okay without me. I mean, she's got Mom and Dad and Eric, but... Come on, Cliffy. Snap out of it. You'll be home to her in no time. People always say I'm an open book, but I don't think I want to read Tree Surgery for Dummies. I'm a proud dummy. Wait. I always wanted to be King Arthur. Ah, well, I should have eaten my Brussels sprouts like Mama said. Can't lie down on a job. Wonder how many diagnoses have been given to patients sitting atop this chair. Oh, chair, tell me your secrets. Take the red pill? Yes. Mr. Midnight! Wow, that was super easy.
Is Fran alright? I'm afraid we've been separated.
She's fine. Maybe you should take one of those yellow pills. She's right here in this room.
I'm afraid I cannot. Fran and I have been separated through a dark ritual. Perhaps you can reunite us.
Well, I've never performed a dark ritual before, but I guess there's a first time for everything.
There should be an instruction sheet in that old library. Try checking that.
Will do. Wee. Oh, Sam. Sam, come here. Come here, boy. Oh, yeah. Must have been a barbecue, because ribs. I need to get off this now. Wee. Okay, so, chat. This is about the area where I quit last time. So, I'm going to leave it here for this time, and give me an incentive to finish the game. So, for now, I'm going to stop playing for today. I'm going to stop playing for today, and we'll be back to this Fran Bow section next time I stream. But yeah, this was fun. I can't wait to actually get further into this game. But yeah, stay safe and be good people. Bye, YouTube.
I guess I'll make it, yeah. I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feeling I someday will die, and I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another